lost track of time, don't know how to feel, but I'm not sorry. I'm lost in your eyes, are you even real? But don't you worry, I'm not looking for the one. No, I just wanna have some fun. So let's get drunk tonight, 'cause fuck how we feel. But for now, I won't give it all away, 'cause I don't think I'll stay. No, I can't be the only one who doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna feel. Doesn't wanna fall in love. May not see eye to eye, but we can be chill for just this moment. So turn out the lights and let's make a deal to just enjoy it. I'm not thinking about forever. I won't care if we don't end up together. Let's get high tonight, 'cause fuck how we feel, yeah. But for now, I won't give it all away, 'cause I don't think I'll stay. No, I can't be the only one who doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Oh, yeah. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Yeah. Doesn't wanna fall in love.
Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with the lotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. Hey, yeah. Little sweet and spice. Yeah. Made a love potion for you. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all
Hello guys, long time no see. Welcome back. We are live again with a delay now for the players because we have a 2v2 challenge coming right up for you. So it's going to be CrAzy, who is going by the name of Jellyfishy, and Ammo against Google and HuMMi. This is a sponsored challenge. The format is on Game Replays. It's sponsored by aka Baloney, so big shout out to him. And it is a matchup challenge, guys. So we're going to be seeing specific matchups here, and the first game is going to be a GLA mirror on El Crocho. So let's find that map. El Crocho, there it is. CrAzy seems to be ready. Google's asking if we spot. Ammo says we don't need spots. And I'll ask Google to pick a colour. For the stream. Any predictions, guys? So who do we think is going to win? CrAzy being a little bit rusty. HuMMi performing very well of late. Google relatively rusty as well, to be fair. And Ammo, of course, a very good team player. So who is your money going to be on? Okay, so let's introduce the players. In the bottom left, in the purple, we have DK Ammo. And in the bottom right, in the orange, it is DK CrAzy. Top right, we have in the pink, Thor, or Google. He has two nicknames. And in the top left, in the red, it is HuMMi. And we are starting off with 4 times vanilla GLA. So this could potentially be a long opening game. El Crocho, a supply heavy map. So you've got these supplies in between the two players here. 2 oils as well on this high ground position. So this is quite an important high ground position. A safe supply and a safe oil for both players, as well as a supply in the very middle of the map as well, with a few crates scattered around too. So yeah, could be a long one. Let's see. We actually have DK CrAzy going for... Yeah, he's actually going for a TT here, which is quite interesting. Ammo's actually rushing 3 supplies straight. And HuMMi's dropping tunnels on this second supply. HuMMi's gone for the very safe supply here and has ignored these crates. A bit of a terrorist interaction here, and Google's actually lost that high ground position. He is on the 2 supplies as well. And in comes the tech from DK CrAzy. Let's keep our eye on this. Denies that worker. Yeah, just being really annoying. But there is a tech coming in from Google here at the same time. And he's managed to get 3 RPGs in that building there. So that's going to be pretty annoying for DK CrAzy. But he has taken 2 of the garrisons, so it should eventually be gunned down. Beacon from HuMMi there. There is a tech from Ammo. No buildings taken for Google here, and Google's going to lose quite a few workers to that tech harass. Tox Tractor is now in the mix, and this is all cleared up. So far, looking pretty good for Ammo and CrAzy. CrAzy has actually completely got this high ground control and is already dropping down a supply there. HuMMi does have a tech though in CrAzy's what would be second supply, and there is actually no tunnel here. And that does get cleared up. There is a super tech in the mix there. Bit weird that Ammo or CrAzy hasn't gone for this. I mean, I know you want the map control, but I think not utilising a safe supply might be a bit of a mistake. And we actually see HuMMi going for a bit of a poke here. Getting another tech into CrAzy's base, and that is some nice... Ooh, I was going to say that was a nice tech from Nick there, but he actually mis-microed that. He has got a Tox Traptor coming in as well, so I think he maybe had it in a control group and he basically buggered up with that. 2 super techs for CrAzy, so I don't think he's going to be getting killed by any quad aggression with 2 super techs. And meanwhile, Ammo is actually going to kick HuMMi out of the middle as well. Is that tunnel going to go down? Yes, it does. Ooh. Does TT1 quad in the tunnel, but HuMMi is actually focused here. He's trying to force the issue, and this is not going to work. This super tech is going to kill 2 quads for free. GooGlii's doing some rushy build with this forward tunnel as well. And he actually does get that tunnel up, but they are on a bit of a timer because the South team have the map. And I don't know why, but GooGlii seems to lack confidence in late game GLA games, so they've tried to what looks like play this a little bit aggressive, but is this the map for it? Is the question. CrAzy getting bigger and bigger, and he is now about to take 2 oils as well. HuMMi's actually expanded to these crates here. So we are seeing the GLA do what GLAs do, and that is be cockroachy, be annoying, spread out through the map. And, ooh, CrAzy is actually using those super techs to his advantage now, and he has pushed GooGlii off what would be his second supply. GooGlii does have 3 other supplies though, but he's not on the Palace tech, he's on the 2 arms dealer spam. Needs to save that super tech, he does. CrAzy on the dual arms as well. Ammo dropping another arms dealer too. Wow, both CrAzy and Ammo now are going to be getting the oils. Two arms dealers for HuMMi, 2 arms dealers for GooGlii. So very late Palace actually from all players. But it is up to the top team to try and push in, to try and break the position they've lost. And HuMMi is pushing in here in the red. Ammo with the defense in the purple. And he will hold on. The tunnels, the RPGs, put it in the work. CrAzy is mobilising to try and clear this annoying position more than anything that GooGlii's managed to set up here. And Ammo is here as well, so with no HuMMi here they could look to double this position, but do you have to? It would be a messy engagement with all these buildings captured, and CrAzy's actually got a forward tunnel on GooGlii and HuMMi side and is pushing in on GooGlii's main base as well. That is almost a Fargo pop from GooGlii there. does manage to X in time, and one super tech does go down. The other super tech not really being used efficiently, and GooGlii has to retreat. Big pop from HuMMi here, and there's ammo in the middle as well, but this game is really looking like it's going in the favour of CrAzy and Ammo. Ammo assaulting this middle position from GooGlii. Workers, are they going to go down? They are going to go down. GooGlii has to sell. 93, 95% Palace. 85% Palace from HuMMi. 74 from Ammo. And 64 from CrAzy. So CrAzy is actually the slowest player to tech here. And all players do have a decent amount of money in the bank. Yeah, and GooGlii does just about hold on to that middle position, but CrAzy is pushing on GooGlii's main base. That is the only tunnel from HuMMi here, so maybe we'll look to get rid of that tunnel, because then HuMMi can't help GooGlii. Yeah, that tunnel goes down. Not going to be breaking the palace though. Scorps pushing in on HuMMi 2 here, and these crates have not been mined. I think we're just going to see a huge eco advantage for the South team, but quite funnily, GooGlii's actually got this oil and this supply, so that is something you don't see every day, and he's got the middle, so bit of a wonky spread of supplies here, and map control actually. Really, really funny map control. You see the North team with the control sort of very central, and the Southern team controlling the flank and the mid-flank areas, which of course do contain 2 oils and a supply, so it's a good position to take. I'd like to see Ammo capture that refinery, and it does seem like the South team are continuing to push in. SciSD said this map is CrAzy's wet dream. When he bangs his girlfriends, he thinks of El Crocho. Good to know. Good to know. And welcome AK Baloney to the stream. As we said at the start, this is AK Baloney's 2v2 challenge here. So huge shout out for all the events he continues to support in giving us great entertainment on the 0 hour scene and community. HuMMi does hold this push from Ammo. Ammo does have the XP lead here. GooGlii really lagging behind a bit actually on the XP there. And now CrAzy is on the buggies, and I like this choice. I think it could have been messy to engage this area with tier 1 units, so much better to use ranged units. GooGlii with his own buggies in the mix as well. Big tier 1 pop of quads and scorps from CrAzy, and here's the engagement. Probably too many quads actually from DK CrAzy there, and both players lose a few units but decide to retreat. Markets are being dropped, and look at Ammo. He is dropping the markets like no tomorrow. Couple of markets from GooGlii, and HuMMi, the cheeky dog with the fast Scud Storm. Hello Wraith, welcome, welcome. I've had a busy week, guys, so I have got my treats with me here during this cast. I've actually got popcorn. How about that? Which I'm snacking on. And I have a nice bottle of something next to me as well. So all is well. Cheeky little demo trap there. Killing 1 quad. I'd have liked a manual. I mean, I think that's a pretty big request actually on such a big map with so much going on, but imagine a manual control demo trap and just detonate it now. Kill about 10 buggies. Top team trying to to push this right middle flank because they know they need to get rid of these oils, but fighting in that choke is just so difficult. Stilo says, hi Xgal, are you soon to play with Rage again? I really like the games, even though you guys lost eventually. It was fun. It was really good fun. Rage is an entertaining guy. The only issue is you never know when he's on, so it's very spontaneous when he logs on, and we made that challenge happen off the cuff basically, and he finds it difficult to commit in advance. Otherwise I'm sure there would be a lot more challenges which would involve Rage, but he says it himself that he can't commit in advance. It's very sort of ad hoc and spontaneous. Big engage coming in here. Google with an absolute ton of buggies. And I do like the fact that humanity's got a fast Scud Storm here. It does put a little bit of pressure on the bottom team, who are continuing to spam black markets, black markets. It is a best of 11. Scud Storm being dropped for Google now as well. So I actually like that from the top team. I thought they were losing the map control, but managing to hold on to the middle. And this cheeky area here, which I did make the comment, why are CrAzy and Ammo not taking this area, has actually meant that they are very much in this game, and getting those early Scud Storms is very nice for them. We have Scud Launchers coming in here from DK CrAzy. 2 did go down from the buggies, and this is really testing Google's in and out micro, because he's got to pop out and he's got to go back in. Scud Launcher, where is it going? And it is hitting these buildings. CrAzy fighting in 2 places actually. He's got his buggies retreating from a humanity buggy squad. And who is winning here, guys? Who is winning? It does look like the bottom team have more markets, but the top team are going for the Scuds. And the Scuds are going to, of course, rain down on these markets. 2 Scuds being dropped from Ammo. 1 Scud from CrAzy. Hello Savizio. Hello Marakbi. With his usual request, we all want to see Xgal on Size versus Dominator and Boyka. I'm not sure Dominator and Boyka want to see that though. Ooh, big hit. Very big hit. This is a bit like the challenge mode in single player, when you're trying to break camped position with Scud Launchers. That's what it looks like a bit at the moment. GPS Scrambler on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Scud Launchers. 1 is Vet 3. We have a rainbow of Scud Storms now from each player. Yeah, Google's going to lose this position. Decides not to pop against these GPS Scuds. Namo's coming in as well. CrAzy is level 5, really ramping up that XP lead. So Tox Bomb and Sneak are live, they are in the mix as well. And I'd like to see the South team actually capture this oil rather than kill it, since they have cleared this position. Needs to make sure the Scuds don't kill that oil with collateral damage, and that has now all been cleared up. There's a tech from Ammo there that's been there for about 15 minutes. I'm not sure why he's not use that. Google, again, picking off at a few tunnels in the middle. Can he pick off an oil, though? Because tunnels, killing tunnels really are irrelevant at this point. Yes, it will give you some XP, but you want to be getting rid of those oils. HuMMi with a cheeky pop as well. And one oil has actually been picked off here, so that is good from HuMMi. There is still the one here. 2 scuds from Ammo, 2 scuds from Google. Tox Bomb from DK CrAzy. 1 scud from DK CrAzy and 1 scud from HuMMi.
Since I can't play this game anymore, it is great pleasure to watch your streams, Xgal. THX.
Hello Balrog, since I can't play this game anymore, it's a great pleasure to watch your streams at Scale. Thank you, and thank you very much for that donation, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams, and enjoy. Yeah, thank you for that donation, much appreciated. Google now mined out in the middle, and very compact in his base with the markets here. HuMMi seems to be lacking markets quite a bit, actually. So although they have the earlier scuds, look at the market count for the bottom team. I mean, Ammo's just looks like he's on FFA mode, to be honest. Look at the amount of stuff he's got here. Just too easy, says what happened to HuMMi's Scud Storm. Yeah, it looks like it got reset, didn't it? I think they reset that. And there is now a Scud being launched from Google. Where has he placed that Scud? Wow, he's just gone for the single oil here. I mean, you do need to get rid of those oil. Would it have been better going for that one because it was damaged, and then this one because it's closer? There was a Tox Bomb from HuMMi here, quite a nice one. Picking off a few units here and there. And Google with a massive buggy count, but I think the Scud Launcher pick is very, very nice from DK CrAzy. Look at them, you just A-move in and they are raining down because the buggies are struggling a little bit with the terrain. But yeah, Scud Launchers seem to be the MVP pick so far. Yeah, here is what I mean. The buggies are struggling. Savizio says Jarman and Black Lotus are in that technical. Jarman's having his way with Lotus, is he? Some in and out action. Wow. And we actually have a third Scud coming in from Google. Another Scud from DK CrAzy as well. And the Scud count is even, but the money count is not. South team are certainly much richer than the North. Ammo has a Scud ready. And so does CrAzy, and so does HuMMi. Are they going to combine? Looks like they might combine here. Both Ammo and CrAzy fired their Scuds at the same time. HuMMi is now firing his Scud as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah, and that is a great target. 2 for 1. So these 2 Scuds are going to take out 2 of Google's and an oil. Not the best positioning, and a cheeky sneak attack from DK CrAzy here as well. Where did HuMMi's Scud go? Killed the oil. And now 4 Scuds play 2 Scuds. And another Scud comes in here, and that is a lovely combo wombo that we've got going on here. The sneak to bait the pop, DK CrAzy doesn't give a crap about the units. He's actually just trying to take out this Scud Sword, but he's walking into a lot of Toxin, a lot of Anthrax here. But I think he's got enough to take out this Scud of Humanity. Yes, he does. Will get cleared up, but the damage is done. And Ammo, meanwhile, is pushing in. Google's had enough. GG. And that is a 1-0 lead to CrAzy and Ammo. So that will be Google and Humanity's matchup next. Machiavelli wanted the bus spam. I think the Scud launchers was a good choice, to be honest. Xscale, you sound like Kiefer Sutherland. Okay. And Google is going for Super Weapon Tank on Manic Aggression. One of Google's favourite 2v2 maps. And an interesting matchup here. The immobility of Tank with poor late game, combined with a super weapon with big camp potential and of course devastating late game. So it'll be very interesting what we see from the players here. DK CrAzy and DK Ammo are ready. HuMMi and GooGlii are still talking about the strategy. Chat saying interesting first game. Yeah, I think it was for sure an Ammo CrAzy favoured matchup, that one. They like that map. They like a bit of a long game as well. So does Humanity, to be fair. I think the one it was the least suitable for was probably Google, who we now see on our screen as the first player in the top left in the pink with the super weapon general, and his ally in the red with the tank is Humanity. Across from him we have DK Ammo with the super weapon in the purple, and in the top right in the orange with tank it is DK CrAzy. Hello Beast, welcome to this 2v2 challenge. I'm looking at the super weapon players to start with. Google throwing down an EMP. Will we see a drop? It looks like we will. Much more conservative EMP placement from Ammo, so he's very much surrendering that oil to Humanity. Google going for his EMP placement in the drop. The difference is here, this EMP placement is actually quite handy against the potential drop as well. 3 MDs and two Rangers are being flown across the map. Firebase being dropped as well, and the oil grab behind it. Google on for the War Factory, so a difference in build here, and the drop is coming towards him. Let's see how he handles this. CrAzy with the double barracks. Is he going to go for a troop crawler? There is the drop on the power, which will actually get that EMP down. So if that power goes down, GooGlii could be in a bit of trouble here. Ammo losing his rangers. Laser locks the V. GooGlii not paying attention. V and power goes down. Not good from GooGlii here. And there is the troop caller. No red guard veterancy though. Unless he's now got it. Bit of a mistake there. GooGlii's quickly rebuilt that power, and yes, he has got the veterancy now, but there is a big man spam coming in on GooGlii here, and is he going to be able to hold this? Gat from HuMMi gets laser locked. There is a V in the mix as well, but this EMP does go down, and the dozer's going to go down as well. This is looking very good for the right team. GooGlii under a lot of pressure. He is trying to get his oils, but this Gat man spam mix is still pushing in. I would have liked Ammo to send those two MDs and actually laser lock that V, because it would have then probably already have been over. GooGlii microing his heart out here, and he has asked HuMMi for a bit of help with the Gats. Meanwhile, Ammo has his own war factory, and a line of defense has been set up. Slight variation here. The right side has allowed the tank to take the oil, whereas in the middle, whereas GooGlii has taken the middle oil for the left team. The CrAzy is going to be on the oil spam here. Flamer came across the map and actually flamed the war factory and nearly... sorry, the power and nearly the war factory. And somehow GooGlii has held. Ammo! That is a mistake. Full V runs straight into a Gat here. And the left team have somehow stabilised. HuMMi's made a war factory in GooGlii's base. That is nice teamwork. And another sneaky flamer going across the map. And Ammo, where is he? He's chilling in his base, whilst a nice V-Gat combo is coming into CrAzy's base here. And CrAzy, all of a sudden, is in a lot of pressure. Nice little drawback micro from HuMMi. Very nice teamwork with the Gats and the Vs here. And CrAzy just gives up. GG. And that is going to be 1-1. So wow, what a turnaround. The early game looks so good for CrAzy and Ammo, but GooGlii managed to hold. HuMMi got in there with that Gat support, and then when the Vs and Gats combined, there was nothing CrAzy could do, and Ammo was nowhere to be seen. So that equalises the score, and we have a 1-1. Tournament Island. Tox Nuke. Alrighty, players are ready. Let's go into the third game on Tournament Island. And in the top right of Tournament Island, in the pink, we have GooGlii with the nuke. And his ally in the top left, HuMMi with the toxin. South from him, we have DK Ammo with the nuke. And in the bottom right, in the orange, it is CrAzy with the tox going under the name of Jellyfishy. Yeah, and a very, very fast aura grab from CrAzy here. Where's HuMMi? Seems like he's going for something more aggressive? No. Just the one terrorist. In fact, that is a weird build from HuMMi. What is that? No second supply. Tunnel randomly by the oil. And a sneaky tunnel that gets denied by Ammo's red guard here. That is nice from Ammo. Rallying out 2 red guard to deny some sneaky tunnels. And he's actually going to deny the middle tunnel of HuMMi as well. So a bit of a weird opener from HuMMi. Google rushing his oil as well. Nice crush on the RPGs, and he will actually get into CrAzy's worker line here. So very nice first Battle Master from Google. Excellent first Battle Master. That's 5 workers that are crushed there, and he might even get a quad. Might have done if he'd have stayed next to it. 4 RPGs in position for this Battle Master, and Google decides to go back. Where his HuMMi does have his oil, now is dropping that second supply. Really doesn't want his oils to get tech-terrored here, HuMMi. So his economy started slow, but he is getting there. CrAzy with the fast palace. And the tech RPG from HuMMi here getting shut down, but he does kill a Battle Master, and there's a GAT for Ammo here. Preempting a Lix, and there is a Lix, so that is a right anticipation. Ammo is already teched, and he's going for the nuke MiGs, but there is a window here where he does not have many units out, so can these Lix get something done? Machiavelli says 2-1 for Team CrAzy. We shall see. Important window here. Two quads going in the tunnel for CrAzy, but could we see a Fargo pop? There's going to be a big moment here. Is CrAzy paying attention? He is not. He does actually pop from this secondary tunnel, and that means that Google has to fly home. CrAzy getting back in his tunnel. He can pop from here. He does pop from here. Yeah, and Google has only just finished his propaganda, so the nuke MiGs are going to be well on their way, and a Lix in the mix for Ammo as well. Alice placement here from CrAzy to deny any run by shenanigans on those oils. They realise how important the oils are on Tournament Island. And we got some Lix for Ammo, and the nuke MiGs are actually live. Tech spinning around from HuMMi, but there's no way I see him getting into the oils. And if Ammo's paying attention, he'll be able to save his oil as well. The Lotus from Ammo there has been spotted by the Lotus of Google, and that will go down. So Google does have the XP lead. He's considerably ahead of Ammo. If he can get the level 3, that is actually massive for the Nuke General here to kill those oils. Nuke going down for Google as well. But this Overlord is a bit ambitious. Nuke MiGs come in, Lix cleans that up. So that is just free XP that he's given there. palace placement from HuMMi as well, defending those oils. And a beacon from HuMMi on that tunnel. Does he want Google to go and potentially try and fill that tunnel? But with the nuke MiGs in the air, he's got to be very careful. Ooh, nuke MiGs are live for Google as well. Here go the MiGs for ammo. Are they locked on? They are locked on. Nice, very nice hits from Google. And yeah, ammo did pick off the licks of Google, the bunker licks of Google. Google's still with that XP lead though, he is level 2. Bus nicely cleared up from HuMMi. HuMMi's putting on the pressure, but the nuke MiGs are just going to do that. Splat. And that is a bit of an XP clear up. 2 bunker licks for ammo here, and that, yeah, I was going to say, that's a bit ambitious. Both go down to the Google nuke MiGs, and Google is getting forever closer to that also important level 3. More quads go down, edging closer. This nuke will land first though, and an internet center being dropped from ammo. It is funny to watch this hacker building. Battlemaster's going for a spin. Bus is out for CrAzy here. I think Google's locked on. He is locked on. Is he going to get back in time? It did. Ooh. Does go down. CrAzy's gaining on that XP. Oh, and Lotus has been discovered for Google there, and ammo does pick that off. Market spam for CrAzy. Market spam for HuMMi. And hackers for Google. There is a CrAzy Jarman Kell though, poised and ready. Is he going to snipe a dozer and get a hacker here maybe? Let's see. Or is he just waiting to pick off the hackers? Might be waiting just to pick off a couple more hackers. Yeah, 2 hackers. A dozer, thank you very much. That is power. Google nearly level 3 here with some unit kills, but there is the power for CrAzy. He's got the power. But somehow HuMMi's walking in with a few odds here. Gamma buses for DK CrAzy. And that is cleared up. But Google is level 3. Nuke's going to be used. Who's it on? It is on HuMMi. So HuMMi's oils are down. Gat in position. Oh, they shot it down. They shot it down. Google has lost a Lotus a couple of times actually. Artillery's going into the oil, but is it enough? Will Google try and use the MiGs here? There is a gap though in the way. And now ammo is level 3, yeah. Google going in with the MiGs. Really wants those oils down, but he's going to lose all the MiGs here. He does clear those oil, but all the MiGs are down. And there is the artillery and the bomber from ammo. They really need to shoot this down. And RT on the propaganda. And that was actually, I think, on the MiGs, but it did get shot down. Nuke is going to be ready for Google. He will take out Ammo's oil. And HuMMi again with that early Scud Storm. But the difference is, CrAzy does have power. And he's actually pushing in with all these buses here. They are bunkered by one MiG. Blix is just parked over those oils, so it does go down as well. Absolute carnage with Gamma buses being bunkered by Nuke MiGs, but there is one on the airfield of Google here. And that airfield is going to go down. Yeah. Airfield is down. HuMMi will clear this. CrAzy actually saves those RPGs, gets them into another bus. And the difference is now there are no nuke MiGs for Google at the moment. Ammo coming in with his nuke MiG because he's actually going to pick off the war factory. Massive bus spam from DK CrAzy. He's not going for a Scud, he's just going to spam the buses. Gatlet's coming in here. Does he have a flamer in there? That Stinger nearly picks it off, but one MiG will do the job. Is there something in here? No. There was nothing in there. Where is that bomber going? Trying to pick off the power, and he will pick off the power, so a mini success. A mini success, but there will be a lot of buses pushing in very soon. Google trying to get his MiGs back up. He does still have oil, whereas the bottom team are out of oil. Ammo with the XP lead now, and he's just given CrAzy another dozer whilst killing his own hacker. Jean-Michel of HuMMi has been spotted. Will the MiG pick it off? Yes, it will. Nice awareness from Ammo there, and he even gets the bus as well. And here we go. DK CrAzy not messing about. 5 buses pushing in. No, where are the MiGs from Google? There's one MiG. He bunkers one bus, but you might just see Google GG here. If this hacker center and if the oil go down. Ooh, Rebel ambush. Could have just gone here. He actually placed it on the mines. Not the best bus control you've ever seen, but there's still enough here to do the job, so these oils should go down. He does evac. markers are now picked off. One oil goes down. And the second one should as well. There you go. Ooh, Dozer lost 2. Google is about to be broke. There is no airfield. There is a GG. Will humanity stick around? He will not. Peter says, are we going to see CrAzy and Ammo camp every game? Yes. You okay with that? It's a best of 11. And the score is now 2-1. This is, guys, if you've just joined it, a matchup challenge. So the players get to pick a matchup on a specific map, and it is now Google and Humanity's choice. Peter says, I don't enjoy watching the camping for so long. I mean, every game's a good camp. It really is. But to be fair, we have had 3 campy maps so far. So let's see if we get a little bit different. Lone Eagle. And Laser Demo. Okay. This is definitely, I would say, much more up Google's street. He does love the USA. Humanity loves a bit of GLA as well. And both players seem to be having a chat about how to approach this. Nick needs a minute. Gives me a chance to catch up with the chat. Peter Spicy Becker says other players are so much more diverse. Yeah, I think it's good to have a mix, right? It's good to do some rushes, good to do some camps. Keep it mixed. Seems Humanity's back. Welcome, Sharple, to the stream. And in the south of Lone Eagle is going to be the DK team, and in the purple it is Ammo with the laser. And his ally in the orange, DK CrAzy with Demolition, going under the name of Jellyfishy. Across from him we got Google in the pink with the Laser General, and the final player in the red, Google's ally, it is Humanity with Demolition. Machiavelli says, I said 2-1 for Team CrAzy because I know the maps they like. Okay, so we see Ammo going for 2 supply, but with the what is the middle supply, not actually doing a 2 supply on the crates. And DK CrAzy 2 supplies. And a TT being prepared. Google is actually gone for a little drop here with an oil grab behind it. I'm not sure how much that will achieve. TT being prepared for Humanity as well. And that Ranger will zone out the drop. Tech coming across the map from DK CrAzy. Tech coming across the map from Humanity as well. Humanity's going to kill that Ranger. Nice little teamwork there. Where is DK CrAzy going? He's going straight to the oil. He is paying attention. That terrorist does get denied. Humanity's TT coming in as well. Let's see how this gets on. Ammo under a bit of pressure here. One supply gets TT. Dozer survives. And one oil goes down straight from the North team here. Humanity does pick off that tech. Nice interception and a nice block. And ammo does manage to hold. Always add the best of in the description so people don't... Yeah, it's a best of 11. Yeah, I must admit, I was doing a replay review stream prior to this, and I had like 5 minutes to go live, so I rushed it a bit. But that's that saying, isn't it? Failed to... What is it? No. Failed to prepare. Prepare to fail. That's the expression, isn't it? Welcome, Big Frank. Welcome, Perfect. Humanity in the base of ammo again. And what has he picked off now? Something got picked off. Tunnel being cleared of DK CrAzy there, but he has popped 4 techs. He's being annoying with those 4 techs. Meanwhile, Humanity is actually in the base of ammo with a tunnel. And he does pick off the power. So ammo's in a bit of trouble. Only one dozer as well. CrAzy does do a little bit of dozer hunting himself. And was that the last dozer? No, the last one is here. Humanity attacking in 2 places. And another nice block from Humanity. Very, very nice. Does pick off 1 tech. CrAzy does get that tunnel up for ammo though. So that's going to help him defend here. And CrAzy goes for the oil. Ammo is giving CrAzy the oil here. Rise Chess says, do I agree that Google is weak at the late game? I don't think so, personally, because I think he's got good macro, good mechanics. I think he has he lacks confidence in an all GLA late game, but I wouldn't say he's generally bad at late game. I think he's just fine. Ooh, TT intercepted and gunned down. Ammo intercepting that, very nice. But Google's pushing in here with a sizable V army. And CrAzy has actually gone, I think a little bit surprisingly, for the dual arm spam as demo, whereas Humanity's going for the fast Alice. But maybe with mass techs and these Vs they can get something done here. Ooh, and this is a big moment actually. Because these quads, if microed correctly, could all just go down to these Vs. And yeah, Humanity's trying to combine with Google here. But 3 quads did go down for free there. Search and destroy is up for Google, but the Vs from ammo look like they might just wreck his base, to be honest. Ooh, a demo trap. Wrecks Google there, and that is going to be GG because CrAzy will be able to hold this V push. Google totally distracted by the flank of ammo, and the North team have just totally fallen apart here. Ammo in the base, he is going for that search and destroy. He's got search and destroy himself as well. Humanity with a nice little sneaky quad while all this action's going on. Very, very nice. It will get cleared up. But Google is absolutely wrecked here. And he has already given the GG. Does Humanity want to stay with power and give it a go? Maybe he does. He's got the demolition upgrade, and I think he is, yeah. He's throwing down some demo traps. Although, has he even got power? Yes, he has got it there. He needs to drop down a few more scaffolds because DK CrAzy is about to spot that dozer. But Humanity's focusing on TTing ammo here. He's got to drop another. Got to drop another scaffold here, like ASAP. ASAP, he's got to drop it. And I don't think he did he? No. No, he didn't drop another power, so Humanity, when he loses this, is going to be out of power.
Full throttle! Full throttle!
And yeah, humanity decides, yeah, screw it, GG, I've lost my power.
You have been
Not gonna win a 2v1 from that position, and CrAzy and Ammo take a 3-1 lead. And yeah, that was a faster game from the two teams here. Exile says, you are all too new to be criticising any of the players here. Ooh, Tournament A. Good to see that map. Tournament A. Just too easy says, weak play from humanity. I think if they were going to go for that drop TT, you've just got to kill the laser straight. Don't piss about. Literally, kill the nukes, kill a dozer, TT the other supply, TT the power, hunt the dozers. See you later. You can't mess about when you're doing a double like that. Pepsi says, oh god, Amar, what the fuck you doing? It was a God bless moment, it very much was. And we have a China versus Stealth on Tournament A. So, China versus Stealth. I think this is a big moment in the set here. I think if CrAzy and Ammo get a 4-1 lead, I think Google and Humanity might capitulate a bit and we could see a bit of a one-sided set. But they definitely need this to come back. I know Google likes his GLA on this map. I know Humanity likes his China on this map. So they for sure can bring it back. Seems like the players are ready. Let's hop into game number 5. Tournament A, Stealth against China. And in the bottom left of Tournament A, we've got DK Ammo in the purple. And we also have a slow load. Machiavelli, the Oracle of DK CrAzy, does say 4-1, so he must know something about the maps. Nerty? Well, Nariti well says, you see CrAzy again beats Google. I mean, Google's got the experience and the macro and the mechanics to be good in late game. I mean, I agree with what was mentioned in chat just before. There's a difference between the strat. So if your strat is not built towards the late game, then you're just going to be behind, and then it's easy to say, oh, he's bad at the late game. But yeah, I always, as I say, I know Google is in OOE. He openly lacks confidence in GLA late game, but I don't see any reason for him to look bad, really, because late game's often about macro and game sense and knowing what you're doing, and he's definitely got the experience for that. Anyway, we've got DK Ammo going for the 3 dozers in the bottom left. We've got CrAzy going for 3 supplies in the top left. We've got HuMMi keeping his CC going 2 dozers and 2 supplies. And we've got GooGlii going for the 3 supplies in the bottom right. And this is quite interesting from Ammo. So he's got the 2 supplies, he's got a war factory, and he's looking to secure the oil area as well. So I do like this opening from Ammo. CrAzy with the 3 supplies as well, with a tunnel in the middle. He's going to try and get control of this area. Nice little crush from GooGlii there. 2 more RPGs have been popped and that tech does get picked off. So CrAzy's still going to be able to get control of that middle area, which is so difficult to clear once one team has control of it. HuMMi is going to flame the oils down straight. Hello from Russia. Meti says, where is Mark Smart? I want to know Ammo's rank in team games. I think Mark Smart had him top 5. But yes, we do need our Mark Smart rankings. Machiavelli says, I'm rooting for Team CrAzy. CrAzy slowly getting control of this middle supply area here. GooGlii managed to get a couple of RPGs in the bunker, and we have some interaction here as well. Nice little Sim City from Ammo of bunkers and gat cannons to hold on to this position. Mines as well. And will GooGlii clear it? No, I don't think he will. Is the repair going to get in on that bunker? Yes, it is. And GooGlii is held back here, and it's already looking pretty good for Ammo. Let's have a look at HuMMi and CrAzy. CrAzy with a big pop there. Almost a Fargo pop. Does manage to kill 1 flamer, but that is a very nice flamer from HuMMi. So HuMMi's doing pretty good on his side, and I would say Ammo's doing very good on his side. So interestingly, the Chinas are doing better than the GLAs. Random Duo says something in Arabic. Do not waste your time, let them talk. Whatever you did, their brain is close. I have to say, I don't understand that. We need a translator there. Supply in the middle from GooGlii and a supply in the middle from HuMMi. So nice fast expansions from the right team. But Ammo, look at this from Ammo. He's like, I want these oils, baby. Bunker, gat, tunnel, bunker. Thank you very much. I don't think you're breaking that until you have teched up. But what do we have here? We have a hijacker from the GooGlii. And he now has power. Is that a game changer? That could well be a game changer. And I've liked what the right team have done here. So they couldn't break the oil, but they are moving towards the middle. And CrAzy with a big pop here. HuMMi being pushed back. Big mistake not taking that bunker. And HuMMi's going to lose a war factory here. Cannot engage this. He is trying to engage it. He does pick off the vet 3/4, and that is a very nice bait into the mines, and actually kept 3 of his gats alive. So that's the best he could do there, I think, to be honest, from HuMMi. And CrAzy will get pushed back. Oh, will that quad get picked off? No, it will not. And HuMMi's channeling his inner size here. Pushing in with these flamers, burning this down. Ammo's doing a bit of a size as well, spamming the flamers. But remember, GooGlii has power, and he's teched as well. CrAzy teched too. There is a bus in the mix and a few markets being dropped as well. MiGs on the field for humanity. One gets picked off, two get picked off. And this middle area has actually just been sort of burnt down to a crisp. Ooh, beacon from Google there. That is a nice little flamer position from Ammo. And the left team now have half of the middle and this oil. Although one oil did go down here. Was that a bomb truck? I think that was a bomb truck. Or maybe a TT. Something drove in here and killed that oil. So very nice from Google. I'm trying to keep my eye on chat and all the action. So apologies if anything is missed. Inferno's in the mix from Ammo, which is a different tech path to Humanity. Humanity's actually gone for the MiGs. And those flame walls are really annoying for the right team. And there are the MiGs from Humanity. Very, very nice. And Humanity is very good with his MiGs, actually. Controls them well. 2 markets for Google, 3 markets for CrAzy, CC being established, 4 markets for CrAzy, CC established for Ammo, and an airfield being dropped as well. We got buggies in the mix. We do not have AP bullets. And I think Google's going to want the MiGs to help out on these Infernos, but the gap positioning from Ammo is nice. We've got the MiGs hitting some tunnels here, and these workers are being made to walk. That is quite the most efficient supply placement. It is stealthed at least. And Infernos are burning down Google here, so this is a nice little push from Ammo. But Humanity and Google are combining to kick DK CrAzy off this middle supply, and that is a nice combination of units here. 2 buses are popped. Humanity needs to get the MiGs into position, and here come the MiGs. Buses. Ooh, what happened there? Only one bus actually got bunkered. DK CrAzy pops again, actually. Ooh, I think that was an ambitious pop. That was a very ambitious pop, because this army is continuing to push in. Mix from Ammo. Looks like they might save the day here. Yeah, this army is cleared up. And the supply didn't actually go down. Whereas Google got kicked off from his supply and the Infernos are still pushing in. So that was a massive MiG hit from Ammo there, which maybe is going to swing it. Ammo, look, is already level 3, and so is CrAzy. So the engagements are in the favour of the left team. MiGs come in, and that is the hit that Google needed on those Infernos. But what, is it too late? The right side team almost losing their complete position in the middle. More markets being dropped by CrAzy. More markets being dropped from Google, and a scud as well. But you can't afford to lose the middle. ICR Red Hammer in chat says, is that the ICR Red Hammer? I think it is. If so, hello, hello. MiGs coming in, and that is a lovely MiG strike. No MiGs go down. And Humanity using his general powers on that mid-supply. They are trying to kill this oil. And they will clear this position. Ammo making his hackers. What is Humanity doing? No hackers from humanity. Artie comes in on the tunnels. Doesn't actually really kill any. But this oil at the moment is still alive. Humanity's still trying to push back this tunnel crawl. CrAzy looking pretty rich in his base. More and more markets are getting dropped down. MiGs coming in. 2 MiGs got picked off, but they absolutely destroy the entire army of ammo there. Google's still trying to get rid of this oil. Still alive. But they are wasting so much time trying to clear this position. And meanwhile, CrAzy is harvesting here. Still 24k remaining. And 20k remaining on the south mid supplies as well. Big pop. Ooh, nice bunker from humanity. And the bus actually gets bunkered. Very, very nice. Oh, there was a bomber here. These tunnels actually got picked off. The oil is finally down. Finally down. But have the right side run out of steam? Can they clear this bunkered position of tunnels, stingers? Ooh, and this time a few more MiGs did go down. That was not quite the hit the humanity was looking for. Hello, Red Hammer. Welcome, welcome. Very good to see you in the chat. And that is a Fargo pop. That really is. Buggy and a few quads there getting hit by the MiGs. And sure, Google does have a Scud, but I don't think the left team care too much because they have control, full control of the middle, and it does seem like Ammo is going to be the one taking these supplies. Let's do a quick market count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from Google. CrAzy, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. So actually very even. The 12th one being dropped. But Google with 2 extra Scuds. Buggies are playing versus the quads here. Very late on taking this. Are they not agreeing who's taking it, or what's going on here? One of them needs to take this. Big quad pop from DK CrAzy. MiGs flying around for humanity. Pretty efficient strike. I think he's done as well as he can do, really, with these MiGs. MiGs from Ammo, and the buggies are picked off. Ammo in the XP lead. Google ahead of CrAzy. And HuMMi slightly lagging behind Ammo. But is that going to be an airfield? That is an airfield. That is going to go down there. And humanity's looking pretty broke. He's got 4 hackers. Ammo's got a full internet centre. No one has still taken these supplies, which is weird. Gonna take them now? Yes, he is. It was a very late. Very late grab of the supply there. The right team have been pushed back. We are going to get a Scud coming across the map. Got humanity's Lotus in the middle. and it is going to be discovered. Scud is being launched. Artillery, ooh, that is useful timing on the airfield, and 3 MiGs went down there. Is GooGlii gonna scud the hacker center? Bomber coming in? Or is he gonna scud CrAzy's base? Gonna scud the hacker center. Ooh, and that has reset DK Ammo's secondary economy, but he does have 20k, just short of 20k on this mid supply. MiGs are coming in, and this time, ooh, well, 3 MiGs went down. A lot of quads went down, but Humanity can barely afford to remake these MiGs now. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hackers. That is it. The Humanity is down to the bare bones. GooGlii trying to continue to clear this position. Easier said than done. MVW says expecting more of Team GooGlii. Nariti says CrAzy is a true leader. Players like Ammo and HuMMi are good assistants. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I do think within some of the good 2v2 teams, you see one of the players who acts almost more of a support role, if you like. And one that's more the... Might be too arrogant to say the MVP, but I get what you're saying, yeah. GooGlii pushing down the left side. There's 2 tunnels here. Will CrAzy pop? He's actually popped in the middle, so GooGlii's getting access to... Oh, wow. And Ammo actually bombs CrAzy's full tunnel there. So CrAzy's having to go back with his massive quad army. And is that going to be a potential swing if GooGlii can get level 5? Maybe kick Ammo out the game. We shall see. There is another tunnel here. Are they going to push in, or are they going to go back? CrAzy trying to flank GooGlii's army here. And he pops as well. And yeah, I think CrAzy's got enough to hold here. GooGlii in a real tight spot. Getting completely flanked. So even though CrAzy lost the full tunnel of quads, it doesn't really matter. There are 3 scuds for GooGlii. But CrAzy is mega rich. GooGlii, decent market count himself. Humanity all but broke, and Ammo's pretty broke himself as well, to be honest. Moving his trucks back to mining. So this will come down to the GLAs. And there is a lot of vetted and scrapped quads here. MiGs from Ammo assisting in the engagement. What has Humanity got? Got a few MiGs spinning around. And CrAzy bringing an crapload more quads on the base of GooGlii. GooGlii's Scud is ready. Is he debating whether he needs to use this defensively or not? CrAzy would certainly be happy with that. And we have the Tox Bomb from GooGlii, and it's not a bad hit, that. Not a bad hit. But now poor old Humanity's hackers are going to get cleared up. GooGlii really needs to use his Scud sooner rather than later. Humanity making a hacker center, but I'm afraid he doesn't have any hackers left. DK CrAzy is finally cleared up. Artillery probably going here from HuMMi, and a bomber and artillery coming across the map from ammo. It does not go there, so where is this going from? Ah, okay. Ooh, they actually didn't communicate there. They hit the same target. Bomb and artillery on the Scud, and it takes it down for the hole. But there is another Scud live and ready. GooGlii, of course, still on the power. There is a Tox Bomb in his base as well, and there is an Anthrax. Sorry, and there is a Sneak in the base of HuMMi, and that's probably going to rip HuMMi here. Oh, there is a bomber. Very good bomber, in fact, from HuMMi. And that Scud, where is he using that Scud? There is a Scud from CrAzy now. Where did he build that? Scud from CrAzy. I've been blind. There it is. So it's away from everything. So if he actually scuds that, he's not going to lose any markets. We have a Sneak from GooGlii. Decent pot, but if that MiG hits those buggies, it's going to be... Oh, is that going to be mines, or is that an EMP? That's an EMP. Rip GooGlii. And a delightful MiG hit as well. That is GooGlii very much cleared up there. Scuds are finally launched. Are they going to hit this Scud, or are they going to hit some markets? Carl says Scud, the arms dealers, stopped production. Yeah, he could just remake them quickly. They're actually scudding the Scud. Probably could have put one of them slightly to the right. You might have got a market as well. CrAzy pushing on two fronts with a lot of quads here. And the Mart Smart is in the chat. So there you have it, guys. Ask away. You wanted your 2v2 rankings. He is now in the chat. Bomber on one of the powers from GooGlii, and it's actually amazing. He's had these two powers throughout the whole game. Big engage here. Big engage. Very nice MiG usage from both players this entire game. HuMMi and Ammo doing very nice. And DK CrAzy looks too big on the economy front. GooGlii still trying to hold on. It's pretty clutch from the right team. Misses with the bomber. HuMMi is now level 5 though, so maybe he can get a jackpot EMP. Decent engagement from GooGlii here. And they will hold on for now. More quads are popped. And is that the EMP? That was the EMP, but it missed. MiGs again, very good hits. Only one MiG goes down as well, actually. This could be the beginning of the end. Is GooGlii and HuMMi, are they going to GG here? There is a Sneak. Where is the Sneak? It is here. To reinforce 12k in the bank from CrAzy. Could probably drop a few more arms dealers. He's stayed on 2 for the entire game. Humanity is about to get deleted here. And I think we might have a jackpot Tox bomb. Let's see. It will land, but it's slightly to the left. CrAzy is either in a Tox bomb or he's going into mines, so a lot of quads are going down here, and Google will come in with his own quads to just about clear this up. Ammo's re-established his hacker center. More quads pushing in from CrAzy. Another sneak. Sneak from Google, actually. Ammo preemptively selling. Maybe he doesn't have a general power this time. Big pop from CrAzy, though. One market getting picked. So what Google needs to do here is actually combine some scuds with his attacks and maybe get on top of the production and scud the army, but it's a big ask because CrAzy's actually added 2 more arms dealers here as well. So it's the 4 arms dealer quad spam right now, and look at that ton of markets. Well, 2 scuds are ready, and there's no point. There is honestly no point hanging around with the scuds. Use them. Tox bomb from CrAzy, will it get in? Just about denied. Another sneak. Ooh. And Google Jarman happened to be standing there and does go down. Scud has been used. CrAzy going back in his tunnel. 2 scuds have been used. And it is on the army. Big bid hit. Where is the other scud? Here it is. 1 market and a power and a war factory. I mean, this game could have been closed out some time ago with the money CrAzy is on. The right team are literally hanging on by the skin of their teeth. Humanity and Ammo. Oh, Humanity is completely broke, so he's in it just for the general powers right now. Ammo does have the hacker center. They can use a few MiGs here and there, but it is quad spam versus quad spam. KL Dude says, so CrAzy won as GLA versus GLA with power. True, but it is economics, so they did have the middle. The left team managed to secure both supplies in the middle, and Ammo was on the south oil for a long time. Massive quad engage here. And the concave looks pretty even, but Google is coming out on top in this. And he does clear all of that up. 10k in the bank from CrAzy, and a bomber from Humanity, and some mines as well. There is another sneak. It is a sneak from Google right on the tunnel of CrAzy. A couple of MiGs come in, and they are wanting to get Ammo's economy out, but there's enough here to clear this up. we haven't had the Mart Smart 2v2 ranking. It was asked for in chat. They were asking for you, Mart. You are now here. Artillery coming across the map for ammo. Another pop from CrAzy. Not the best engage. He loses a couple of quads and his tunnels there. But finally, GooGlii is going to be out of power. So this is the moment as humanity. Do you quit to give GooGlii power, or do you stay for the general powers? Sneak from CrAzy. Is that going to be mines? It's going to be EMP. Humanity ought to sell that airfield, really. Yeah, GooGlii's asking for it. Sell it, please. Sell it. I'm going to lose my scud. Sell it. He's going to lose his scud. And slowly but surely, the left team are squeezing out this win. Bomber from ammo. Not a bad idea. Guaranteed market kill and potentially killing some quads going back into the tunnel. But look at this from CrAzy. Tons of quads, and now he is finally adding a load of scuds himself as well. Ooh, no, you don't want to be popping there. You do not want to be popping there. All of GooGlii's scrapped and vetted quads get absolutely minced there. And the difference is now GooGlii is not on the power. I think they missed a trick not scudding these sort of positions here where you're getting like 4 markets per scud, or even here. Massive hits they would be. Quad on quad, there is way too much for CrAzy though, and GooGlii will not reinforce as fast now that he doesn't have the power. Ooh, massive garrison in that bunker there. Is CrAzy gonna headbutt that, or is he gonna go back? He's beaconed it, so maybe he wants ammo to MiG it. I think he does. Humanity GG's. So GooGlii gets the power. Oh, he pops into a firestorm. That is like 8 quads going down there. And that was the GG from GooGlii. So a 4-1 lead for CrAzy and Ammo. And there is the money difference. So it doesn't matter if you have power, if you have that much money than the opponent. Killed units pretty similar. Ammo a little bit richer than humanity. And this will now be humanity and GooGlii's map choice. Right, let's see which matchup they pick. We've not had Tox Stealth on Unity A. We've not had Stealth Tank on at Fallen Empire. That'd be fun to see. We've not had a V-China Mirror on the 2v2 version of Tournament Desert. We've not had Air Demo on Ghostly Rocks. I actually think they should pick Air Demo here. I think HuMMi and Google have got more experience in an air combo than CrAzy and Ammo, but they actually pick Nuke Tank on Tundra. I know Google likes Tundra quite a bit, so I think they're going for the maps rather than the matchups, maybe. And who is going what here? So Google and CrAzy going for the nuke, Ammo and HuMMi going for the tank. Alright, in the top right, in the red, we have HuMMi with the tank. And his partner to the left in the pink, it is Google with the Nuke General. Across from him in the bottom left, we've got Ammo in the purple with the tank. And finally, in the bottom right, in the orange, it is DK CrAzy. Now, will we see 4 times 2 War Factory spam? Or will we see the nuke players mixing it up? Let's look at the nuke players. So CrAzy drops the 2 War Factories, Google drops the 2 War Factories, and so does the 2 tank generals, Ammo and HuMMi. Nice supply placements from CrAzy. 50-50 for HuMMi. Good from Google. Really good from Ammo. Outpost first from Ammo. Outpost first from Google. Battlemaster and Battlemaster. And both players are sending a nuke Battlemaster cross map here. They meet in the night, they pass in the night. Over the tundra and towards each other's back supply. But there is an outpost and there is another Battlemaster here. The outpost actually pulls back. And the Battlemaster does get cleared up. Ooh, both trucks survive there. And Google might get a dozer or something here. He is moving it back. Outpost getting in for Ammo, so that's going to cause Google some damage here as well. So the left players are receiving a little bit of damage. These trucks are dancing around and actually haven't taken any damage yet, whereas this outpost is getting in on Google supply. So looking bad for Google. Nice TNT bomb on the Battlemaster. He's still forgotten about the Battlemaster in his base, but Ammo's actually pushing in. So we see a tank pressurizing a nuke general here. The outposts are very nice. HuMMi as well, pushing forward with his tank Battlemasters. But the difference is CrAzy has nearly got his propaganda up, and that is going to be massive. 3 trucks made for Google here. And he has not even started his prop. HuMMi doing his best to get a bit of damage done here, but very, very soon we're going to be seeing Overlords and potentially a Lotus to capture the middle as well. Units all over the place, some trucks being taken out on ammo's second supply. Bit of carnage going on between some battle masters and flamers here. Ammo doing pretty good with this outpost spam. Google only just throwing down the propaganda. And look at CrAzy. By killing all these tank battle masters, he's actually level 3 already. And he's dropping his CC. But this battle master could actually hunt the dozers. Google not paying attention. Okay, he is now. But he's under pressure in his own base. Humanity is actually teched as well. One dozer will go down. Will he get the other dozer? Could be a big moment here. Could be a massive moment here. Is he going to go for it? No, he turns back. The ECM would lock it down anyway. Emperor out for ammo. CrAzy, he has got an overlord, but the bomber and artillery now going to rain down on humanity's base, and this is going to be absolutely brutal. War factory supply down with the bomber, and the back supply goes down as well. So those general powers absolutely massive. Mine drop as well on the battle masters. The overlord is actually locked down here, and the outpost is putting in the work. But CrAzy really lacking units. Ammo pushing in with the Emperor. Google trying to lock it down. He doesn't lock it down. So an overlord and a battlemaster against an Emperor here. And the Emperor will get picked, and that should get Google closer to level 3. Pretty close. And CrAzy's economy is in absolute tatters here. Even though he was the first to get level 3, and humanity's coming in. And I think CrAzy is hunted. What a move from humanity. CrAzy is now hunted. Humanity trying to re-establish his base a little bit. What an MVP move from humanity there. But is Google throwing it? He might be. His own overlord getting locked down by Ammo's Black Lotus. And yeah, Google doesn't have anything back at home. Ammo is now level 3. He's going to try and drop his CC. Lotus so damaged. And she will go down here. Yes, she will. And Google is struggling with this Lotus Battlemaster push here. Perfect says, at Xscale I sponsor size Xscale versus CrAzy Google again. Let's do it. I shall mention it to the players after this game. Sounds good, sounds good. Well, even though CrAzy is hunted, humanity has no units to defend. And I do not think it will matter. Artillery coming across the map from Ammo, and this is now becoming a very one-sided challenge because this is looking like a 5-1 to CrAzy and Ammo. Artillery does hit in there. Nuke cannon does go down. Auto loaders, yeah. Google throws in the GG, humanity throws in the GG, and that is 5. 1 to CrAzy and Ammo. So that is match point, guys, already. We are at match point. Google says, well, CrAzy is dodging that. Top Stealth Unity A. Okay. This might be the end of the set here. I mean, HuMMi does like this map, and he does like GLA, but I do not think Google likes this. So let's see. Anyway, perfect. I've passed on the message, so we'll figure it out. Google has already hit the accept, so has CrAzy. HuMMi and Ammo maybe getting the last bit of tactical discussion in before we jump into game number 7. They say have fun, and we are good to go. Is this going to be the closing of the set here? It is match point, and in the right of Unity A, we've got HuMMi with the Toxin. And just above him with the Stealth, it is Google. On the left side, we have got Ammo in the purple with the Tox. And the bottom left, it is CrAzy with the Stealth. We've got a pretty fast box going on from CrAzy here. Box from Ammo as well. No box from HuMMi. No box from Google. Oh, there is a box from HuMMi here. And 3 supplies straight from Ammo here. Very greedy build. Some tunnel spam going on by the oils as well. Oil rush from CrAzy. So the left team are going as greedy as you can go here. Literally the 3 supplies straight. And Ammo's made a bit of a boo-boo there. He's just pulled all his workers. Tech coming in from HuMMi. Does get his workers back mining though, but a little bit awkwardly. Needs to get those workers in here, and they're actually collecting there, so he's really messed up his own mining a bit. Tech's not going to achieve too much. Another tech comes in. Decent crushes there from HuMMi. And Google already dropping the palace, but who is getting the oil for the right side team? One oil's already taken out, actually, with the TT there. So good pressure from the right side team so far. Ammo messed his workers up quite a bit here, actually. Definitely dented his own economy. Third supply being dropped from Google, so that must mean oils will be going to HuMMi. And that is a very nice position from HuMMi there to take that bunker and get a tunnel up. Will it get denied by the look of it? Yes, it will. Okay, so CrAzy is on the 2 oil. HuMMi preparing another TT. And HuMMi's going for that other oil. But there are a lot of tunnels in the way. Let's see. Crushes a few workers. Pop from CrAzy. Oh, he failed. He needed to spread them out a little bit. That would have been epic if he'd have got that in. See Murder Mirage Nike in chat talking about old plans there, asking if I was in FS. I was not in FS, if I remember correctly. I was only recruited to OOE in 2004, I believe. No, 5. I was recruited from a mock clan to OOE. Best of 11. And HuMMi now has the oil. So the right team do have an oil advantage. And HuMMi is teching as well. So is this going to be another late game market spam? Ammo already on the palace deck. CrAzy already on the palace deck. And dropping a scud as well. So it very much looks like it. It's very peaceful at the moment. There's a couple of buggies doing a little poke here. But it's going to be very much a camp and secondary economy game. HuMMi trying to get a TT in here, but that is going to fail. I don't think there's any way he's getting those in. Maybe that would be the path, but there are a lot of tunnels in the way. Beacon on the demo trap there, DK CrAzy aware of that. Clearing up a little bit of map vision, but the game is very much peaceful in that both teams are going for the late game. HuMMi 20% on the scud, CrAzy 60%. All that did was give ammo XP from HuMMi there. Buses being made from HuMMi. 3 scuds being dropped from the right team. And 2 from the left team. But once again, they're making their scuds very close together. Oh, FS was December 06. I'm not entirely sure then. Maybe I was. Thanks for a lot of GLA Mirrors hosts. Brilliant. Yeah, I don't actually know then, because Was I just spamming ZH like a robot there? Maybe I was, I don't know. CrAzy, I thought you were pro as GLA. A little bit of smack talk going on here, so I'm not sure CrAzy and GooGlii are going to team up to play me and Size. We might have to do it the other way. We might have to do me and GooGlii against Size and CrAzy, I suppose. Yeah, more static defense being added. So we've literally just got a line of stingers, tunnels, garrisons, bunkers right across the map, whilst they're spamming secondary economy and scud storms. We have 3 scud storms for the right team with an oil advantage, remember, but one just got reset. Yeah, one just got reset. Ooh. A little bit of beefy beef going on here, which is making it more lively than the trying to just look at the camp. A little bit of all chat going on. Daniel says, I called it, Wraith. Yeah. Trojan was ZH admin at one point. I think he never told me about it though. Yeah, that was the feeling, wasn't it? He kept that very quiet. But there is not much interaction to cast here, guys. Because both teams are camping. Be right back, tea and shower, don't attack. GooGlii not happy. Not a happy bunny. I honestly don't recall murder about FS. I was the Maniac, so maybe I was in the clan. The Maniac was one of my aliases. Carl says CrAzy and Ammo versus Size and Xcal. Accepted. Two buggies trying to get a little work done. But this is the amount of action we've seen here, guys. Just take a look at the left side. XP, every single player is 1 star. The most XP has been gained by Ammo for killing a repair bay. That is the amount of action we have seen here. Mr. X says Dogecoin is for Dogers only. I have one Doge in mind for a Dogecoin. That is a good point from Anti85. Ammo and CrAzy have played a lot together. Ammo is a good team player. Have GooGlii and HuMMi played a lot together? Probably not. But to be fair, just to be totally transparent with you guys, the original challenge was supposed to be Size and HuMMi against CrAzy and Ammo, but Size couldn't make it tonight. I actually thought I was getting subbed in with HuMMi because I've played with HuMMi a few times, but GooGlii was subbed in and I remained as caster. Scud does go down on the oil, and we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scuds for the right side team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scuds for the left side team. Smart says, are you kidding? Google and HuMMi play together a hell of a lot. Oh, fair enough. I did not know that. Load of buses coming in. Finally we see some action. Absolute carnage pop there of the buggies. Buses coming in. There is a Jarman in there as well. 2 buses go down. They are going for the scud. 3rd bus goes down, and this final one will be picked off as well. So definitely a bit of carnage there, and that did get ammo to level 3. Scud has been launched from HuMMi, and that is on the final oil up here. Yeah, Murder says, yeah, the Maniac was, makes sense, that was you. That was 100% me. I've still got that Clan War account on my login, so... Yeah, that is a good target, but I think the players are running out of space to actually build here, so suddenly scuds, markets, everything is close together. Another scud from Google, and that is going here, and that could be a very nice target. Yeah, so 2 scuds dropped here would clear up 3 markets and 2 scuds, so maybe the right side team aren't out of it yet. Here we go, and that is a massive hit. Is that 4 markets and 2 scuds go down? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scuds plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from CrAzy. Another scud from HuMMi, and Google will be ready soon. So where are they going to drop it? Do they realise, yeah, that is the scud that's coming next. So if they drop it here, 2 scuds. Palace, 2 scuds. Maybe the right side team are not out of this. Here they go. They've got to use those scuds now because CrAzy's will launch in 10 seconds. They've got to launch those scuds. They've got to launch them. Massive push in from CrAzy and Ammo here. But is that a bit desperate? Are the right side team taking control of this game? Okay, Google actually scuds here. I don't think that was the best target. They can't see the map, of course. But that is where they wanted to hit. And Google's even beaconed that as 1. I think that's where they needed to hit. HuMMi holds on. More scud storms being launched both ways. One from DK CrAzy. And another one here from DK CrAzy. Ooh, and that is going to be 2 scuds of HuMMi going down here. And did he get to launch that one there, or did it get denied? I think he got denied. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left team's ahead in the scuds. Although, catastrophic damage. I think Size and HuMMi's gameplay, just seeing the discussion in chat a bit, is very suited Like, they're both chill characters. They're both passive in their game style. Whereas GooGlii, I think, is a bit more dynamic, so you need to do those dynamic rushes with him, or synchronize with him like that. So it's just about different styles, I think, really. I feel pretty good playing with GooGlii, to be honest. But if I'm playing with HuMMi, I'd probably change my style a bit, because he's not going to do an all-out rush, really. HuMMi pushing in with some buses here with buggy support, and there's a Jarman in the mix as well, so they could gun this oil down here. They do gun the oil down. Big chunk of their base is being removed from the Scuds. Ooh, a flanking bus from Ammo, which does get cleared up by the Jarman. And all of a sudden the game has exploded into action. More Scuds being launched. That's another one from GooGlii. It's a damaged one from GooGlii. It does manage to fire. Players are creeping to level 5. That is a market that's been picked off. Ah, that's where I would have liked the two Scuds to go before, on the Palace and this Scud mix here. CrAzy killing another Scud of GooGlii. And I just think the Scudstorm choices have been better for the left team. You can see now that there are a lot less Scuds for the right team than there are compared to the left team. And I think the way this is going, we might see a 6-1 here, guys. We might see a 6-1. Which is quite a beating. Scud is ready from GooGlii. He's got to drop it here. Got to drop it here. Wow, or even there, if you want to hit the economy. Okay, Scuds have been launched. Here they go. HuMMi pushing in. Yeah, here we are. This is where we needed to have those Scuds before, and two Scuds do go down, and GooGlii is now level 5. Ammo comes in and does clear up the bus push from HuMMi. And we've got another Scud launching. That is a HuMMi Scud. That's going to be another CrAzy Scud going down. So suddenly that changes the Scud ticker. Ooh, massive hit. Damages GooGlii's, but GooGlii's does fire before Ammo fires. Ammo needed to drop that here. Still one oil from HuMMi, actually. Ooh, and that Scud barely survives. That's where Google's next Scud needs to go. Ammo Scud goes on the Google Scud and it does go down. Google pushing in with buggies. Can the right side team stay in it here? They are pushing the left team back. But here's the sneak attack from DK CrAzy and buses coming across the map, but they are running straight into a stealth palace, which I think they might actually gun down. Fox bomb coming in as well. Where did the Scud go? Oh, and this DK CrAzy quad pot might just close it out. Very nice anthrax from Google. And he will hold that. So now, after complete devastation, we see 4 Scuds against 4, but Google's about to lose another one here. And the bus finally does get cleared. The oil still lives. The oil still lives, and humanity's trying to get a few buses in the mix. All players are level 5. Beacon from ammo. Where is that sneak? Sneak from Google. I think the ammo Scud's probably going to go here. Ooh, big army from the left team. Big army. Yeah. Just heard another Scud launch. It's the DK CrAzy one. I think the Scud synchronizing has probably been better from the left team. That is another Scud down from Google. Ambush didn't achieve too much there, but it's going to be enough with the quads to shoo this Google army away. Massive amount of markets here though that have been untouched from the left side team, whereas the market count for the right side team looks pretty desolate in comparison. Quad on quad battle here with a couple of buggies from Google, and Google comes out on top for now. He will take this tunnel down. Sees the Scud, but just as he breaks through, an anthrax from ammo does deny it, and 3 buses are on the way from ammo as well. Three Scuds play 4. Humanities is ready next. Here it is. And there is a sneak on it just at that moment. He does pop his quads. And he has to go back. But now there's a sneak from ammo right on a bunkered bus from Google. So that's not going to achieve too much. Scud from Humanity does bunker one to the hole here. Scud from Google is ready as well, so maybe finish that Scud off. Or is he going for this one? He's going for this. Scud, perhaps. Yeah, he is. Not enough to finish it, but the army should push in and finish it. Ooh, nice little sneak from HuMMi. And HuMMi's going to finish that, isn't he? Needs to X the Scorps, but the Scorps do clear it up, and GooGlii clears up this Scud here as well. HuMMi's still on an oil. GPS from GooGlii. Ooh, big pop there. Another little level 1 ambush and a Scud on 3 markets there. That is a painful Scud. Flameori says, GooGlii, please leave. Raj says, he's just an old man. I think I'm an old man as well. In fact, a lot of the people in chat are old, showing your ages with your CCG discussions. 1, 2, still the 2 arms dealers from CrAzy, but the market count is ridiculous. 4 buses from ammo. Another Scud ready from ammo as well. They're just saying, what happened to the Scuds? Well, players are lacking space, so if 2 Scuds combine, 2 or 3 Scuds almost go down. Ooh. A bit of a late rebel ambush from HuMMi there. He has now transitioned into Scorps. There's ammos on the buses. The Scorps do clear that army up, and then we have an Anthrax on the markets here as well. Another Scud is firing. There it is. It is Ammo's Scud. Oh, and the Scud from GooGlii as well. Pretty good hit. Where is the Scud from ammo? There's the Scud from ammo. Another combined push from the right side team here. Scorps, buggies, quads. Tier 1 ambush comes in and 5 buses from ammo. Putting in the work. 3 actually go down there. Meanwhile, CrAzy's pushing in the south with his quads. More markets being established. That is a Tox bomb from HuMMi there, but the buses are going in. They are getting on top of the buggies. HuMMi's losing his army as well, and the oil's going down too. Are we close to a GG from the right side team? Raj says time to put GooGlii out of his misery. Hi from Russia. Hello, Radic. Got some more Scuds being launched here. One from HuMMi and one from Ammo. see, where is the ammo one first of all? Here it is. Once again, markets are picked off. Decent hit from HuMMi. A very nice sneak from CrAzy. That's going to cause HuMMi some problems here. One market goes down, second one guaranteed to go down. He might even just continue to headbutt the Palace. Yeah, he's popping more units here. And are we going to see the right team throw in the towel? Another Scud did hit some of the markets, but how are they going to deal with this army from CrAzy? GG's from Google, sneak from Ammo. They have broken the right side team. That is the end of the set, and CrAzy and Ammo take a 6-1 victory in this 2v2 challenge. So congrats to them. There once again is the money difference. CrAzy dropping down markets. HuMMi, even though had the oil, really lagging behind on the market count. Google with the most kills, but still not as rich as Ammo. So thanks to Wraith for organising that. Thank you to AKA Baloney for supporting that challenge as always. I will be heading off, guys. I have not had dinner yet, and that's the second stream of the day. HuMMi's just left. I think all the players have left, so I shall call it there. It's been very fun following some of the chat along the way, so I shall leave the game ending screen just for a little bit for you guys to close it out. But yeah, GG's well played, and see you in a future stream.
Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, 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 oh. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. Hey, yeah. Little sweet and spice. Yeah. Made a love potion for you. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will
lost track of time, don't know how to feel, but I'm not sorry. I'm lost in your eyes, are you even real? But don't you worry, I'm not looking for the one. No, I just wanna have some fun. So let's get drunk tonight, 'cause fuck how we feel. But for now, I won't give it all away, 'cause I don't think I'll stay. No, I can't be the only one who doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna feel. Doesn't wanna fall in love. May not see eye to eye, but we can be chill for just this moment. So turn out the lights and let's make a deal to just enjoy